If people don't get healed, the compassion of God is that we stay with them and keep teaching them and keep teaching them and keep. We are not in a showbiz. We are not in a showbiz. We are not trying to heal you so we can use you to advertise our church. We are not in a showbiz. That is why we don't display miracles here. We are not in a showmanship. The healing power of God is compassion and love. When you love people, you don't display their weakness in public. We are not in a showmanship. You are sick, we pray for you. We believe God for your healing. You are healed, we thank God for you. We don't make a show out of it. There are people Jesus healed. He told them, shut up. Don't tell anybody. Go and show yourself to the priest. Jesus never did showmanship with healing. He never did. Because it is his compassion. It is his grace. And you know what grace does? Grace preserves your dignity. You didn't hear that. Grace preserves your dignity. Imagine the prodigal son. The prodigal son will have come back with a lot of embarrassment, with a lot of shame. But the father's loving heart went out of town and received him before the city saw him and kept him there. Sent for clothes, sent for shoes, sent for everything, because the boy must have been looking minus himself. When poverty has tormented you to a point where eating with pigs is a breakthrough, you don't understand. This boy was eating with pigs and it was a breakthrough. At least there are people that are not eating. Me, I'm even eating with pigs. It was a breakthrough. But suddenly his senses came back. How many hired servants does my father have who have enough to eat and even to spare? What am I doing here? I will arise. I'll go back to my father. I will tell my father, make me a servant. It is better for me to be a servant at home than to be a servant abroad. The Bible says he stood up and he was coming. And the father's eyes were on the road, steadily looking for the son. Don't forget, the father has servants but 2 sons. He's not looking for more servants. He's looking for sons. The father ran when he saw the boy. Jesus was giving a parable of the father's heart towards his family. The father said, my son. He didn't say this boy. He didn't say this rascal. He didn't say this idiot. My son. Feel the emotion of a loving father. My son that was lost, he is still a son. Even when he went away, he is still a son. Because sonship is not a title. Sonship is DNA. He may go far, but my DNA is still inside. My son that is lost is back. Hey, kill the fatted calf. Throw the party in the house. We are coming home. And they came home and there was a party. That is why, listen carefully, the loving heart of God towards you, nothing can separate you from his love. Nothing. He has loved you and he has loved you finish. It's too late for you to change his mind. You didn't hear what I said. He has loved you with an ever lasting love. That's God's disposition. That's the grace of God. Grace preserves dignity. Grace does not embarrass. Grace does not disgrace. No. Grace dignifies.